What is up, guys? Got it, gaming here. Dang it, can I get back to normal? Thank you. Alright, and today we're going to be building this Waffle House right here. And if you want to know the length of the building, I've got it right here. So for the actual building itself, nothing included, is 18 blocks wide. That's just the regular part. If you wanted the extension, which what I'm going to do is going to be 1, 2, and 3. So the 18th, 1 and 2 make it 20 blocks wide. So what we do here is, I'll show you by building it, and then the building is 30 blocks long. So what you're going to need is you're going to need some bricks, you're going to need some yellow wool, some red wool, some light gray wool, some red carpet, some black stained glass, and I believe that's about it. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to start by putting the trim in. So we're going to take this all the way across, all the 18 blocks across. You're going to wrap it around. So 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. On the 10th block, what you want to do is you want to take this and then grab your black stained glass. 1, 2, 3. Light gray wool. 1, 2, 3. Light gray wool, and we're going to do a corner window. So what I did here is I put light gray wool on the outside and then did a 1x3 window, which I'm going to do the 1x3 in a minute. And we're going to do 3, and we'll probably do another corner window like what we just did. So 3, 3, and then 1. And then we're going to line up our trimming over here. Right here is going to be the main door to get in. We're going to take this down, and right about here is where the window will stop. This block right here. And then all the way back is going to be bricks. So let me take this back some. Alright, now we have this block. We're going to take this up 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to take this up 4 blocks. We're going to do the same with the windows. Well, actually, that's 4 blocks. My bad. So these are going to be 3x4 windows. They're actually going to look like 3x3 windows from the outside whenever I put the awning on. So 1x4. And for many of you guys tuning in, Waffle House is like mainly in the southeast of the United States. Most of the other parts of the country is like IHOP, which I will build an IHOP. Don't you guys worry. But so we're gonna do 1 block window right there, and then we'll do 3, 3, and then I'll do 1 block window for the right there. So like what we did with the others, is going to be a 1x4 right here, 3x4. So can I stack this up? Stack this up. And what we'll do here, stack this up along with the windows up to 4 blocks. So in total, this should be 5 blocks tall if you did this right. And then 4. So what we're going to do right here is we're going to have like a little glass panel thing, and then we'll actually put glass on the outside. So I didn't mean to do that, but and then what you'll do is take this down. So you have a gap of 3. So 1 gap, And if you want, you can make this double door, but I'll leave this single doored. I'm breaking blocks I don't want to break. Alright, so we'll take this up 4 block window as well. These are going to be the same height as the other windows. And usually, a lot of times you'll see breakfast, lunch, and all that stuff served at Waffle House. But I mean, they actually make pretty mean hamburgers here too. Alright, so this back area would be like the bathrooms and the kitchen. This is like the like franchised American diner. Like the one you'd see like probably in the 50s or something. This would be it, but this is like more modern day. Can I just, alright. So I'm going to do a speed up right here, and I'm going to connect this wall, and then connect this wall to that light gray wall right over there. Alright, so yeah, I'll be back. Alright, we are back, and I just filled in this part over here. Now what we're wanting to do is we're wanting to take this out. First off, we're going to take our light, or actually our red wool, and cover this top window up, and we're going to have it stick out. So we're going to take this up. Actually, we'll just do the top window with the red wool, and we're going to do this all the way across. This doesn't scream Waffle House right yet, but I can imagine it. Alright, so I got that window. And then we'll do that. Or if you could do, if you wanted to, but I don't think this looks as good, is just take it all the way across for the red lining. And then above this, we'll have our little awning roof. Because this is going to be a side awning right here, I believe, right? Like this. Yeah, like that. And then the Waffle House thing will be right here. One thing I did forget to mention, and I'm going to grab right now, is you're going to want to grab some string for later on purposes, and I will show you why. So we're going to take this around. Now that we're away from the window area, we can just stay strictly with the wall. And as you can see, some of these blocks I'm accidentally rising up by one. Don't worry, we are going to rise it up by one, so it's just a step I'm already going ahead and doing. So we're going to take this up again with the yellow wool. And as I said before, if you're like watching this in a different country or a different part of the United States, you're not going to some places you're probably not going to know what the heck this is, but this is a Waffle House, and it's just like your typical American diner. Modern day. They're pretty good though. Like if you're, and I might want to convert this to, I'm actually thinking, and I accidentally broke a awning block. Dadgummit. Let's see, how would the white wool look? I think I'd go with the white wool for like tiling, but on the outside go with the light gray wool. So we're gonna follow the white wool as our tiling like this. Just follow the lines of the building. Don't do it for like the outside tiling. So just follow the interior lining. This is the inside roof, the roof on the inside or whatever. And so for the exterior part of the roof, which is like the window awnings and such, we're going to be using light gray wool for the city texture pack. By the way, stuff looks odd. I'm using the city texture pack. This isn't the default. I recommend you go get it just to get my point of view, what I like to use for this type of build. Alright, so now can I... Alright, so we're going to stick this out by 1, and then we're going to take it across. Where's it at? Right there. So I'm just taking the string in between the windows. Oh. Okay. Alright, there it is. I gotta be sure to see the string. Can I see it on this side? Yep. And it's above it. And what this will do is allow me to place carpet so it can float. Okay, so I can do something like this to make it look a little more like a Waffle House. I don't like how it's sticking out so much, but I had to keep that. Oh, I didn't put a string right there. My bad. Dang, I missed one right here too. Can I set one in the corner? Yes, I can. Alright, so I'm trying to do this right. I don't think I'm doing that bad of a job. I mean, kind of looks like a Waffle House. I think if you looked at it from the side, it looks like one. The awning and all that such, it looks like one. But from an aerial view, this thing's a work in progress. So, I mean, we're not doing bad with it. I like it. And I think I'd like it if the awning did this. Can I go in here? And then you did this as well. Okay. So you did something like that. And then up here, maybe if you wanted to, have the top stick out. I'm gonna try that out and see how it looks. Just this one part. How does it look? I like it just like it was, so I'm gonna keep it like it was. So like that. kind of. I'm not sure if I want to take this in, which I'll show you guys. I guess I could take it in a block. One block, I don't think would kill the vibe. So if I took it in, then that would mean like I had to do this on one side as well. Sorry if I messed up on that. I don't know, I don't like the way how it looked just now. So I'm actually going to break this string a little bit. There's string everywhere, it's like getting in my way a bit. Can I try and just go across like that? Alright, let's see. Alright, so we'll do this. And even with the indent, it still looks like a Waffle House. So I'm going to pat myself on the back for that one. Can I please put this carpet in? Thank you. Alright, and we'll do the same on this side as well. So right here is where we'll indent it. Oh my gosh. So we're going to take this down to about right here. And can I break that? And then we'll do this. We'll just follow the yellow wool out. You guys can do it either on the first way, or I'm doing it this way. It's not my build, so I don't really care, as long as you guys get a little inspiration from this. As long as you guys get inspiration and can attempt to do something like this, I'm happy that I was able to help you guys with a build such as this. I think that looks pretty bold. Alright, so up top we're going to use our white wool, and in the next episode I will do the interior, as I'll lay it out and then do the interior. I'll also put lighting in as well. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to drink some swiftness. I'm going to detail the roof a little bit before I get off, and I will see you guys in the next one. So I want to do a speed up real quick. And then here's an additional tip if you guys want to do a little detail work with the roof. I'm going to do it because I like detailing my builds heavily. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to actually cover this layer up with some stone brick slabs, I think is what this is. Stone slabs. I'm going to cover up this roofing, what I did with the white wool, over with stone slabs, and then I'm going to dig out some blocks. I'm gonna use some chisel quartz blocks and the regular rails for the air conditioning units. I like using this as like a little detailed purpose of the build. It just gives it a little bit of, I don't know what you'd call it, just a bit of more realism to it. So let's see, 2. We're gonna go out by this by 2. And I think that's where our first air conditioning unit will be. Is about right here. So we'll do one also right there. And I'll do a little extra work with it. This is just like a little detail work. And what you could do to connect them, since this is slabs, you can just run like a slab across, or you could do something where you had the cobblestone wall. Dang it, I broke that. Like, I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. You can have this running across. And then just randomize the air conditioning units is what I like to do. Cause it's unique, I guess. So I'm gonna do a little bit of randomizing with the cobblestone wall and the air conditioning units. Will be completed. Can I please place a block right? I can't place a block right. Oh my gosh. So we'll put central air conditioning right there. We'll have one go off about right here. And I'm gonna keep it going on down a little ways. So we got that. Like I said before, this is just a little randomizing pattern I'm gonna do. Let's do this. Sorry if I'm being quiet, I'm trying to think where would these look good at. This goes through. And then this can connect to this one. And then in between you just place these. So the only major thing I changed with this build, or from original, I did most of it pretty decent except for this part. I just changed the awning a little bit. And what I did was I had it stick out. Instead of it being like all the way down, I just had it like indent for that little indent in the door. But there's the air conditioning units. I'm putting detector rails or whatever these rails are on them. Can I please put this rail on? Thank you. So you got that air conditioning unit. Looks pretty good. And if you want, I'll go ahead and show you how to do the sun. So we're gonna get our gray wool and then our yellow wool out. You want to make a 3x3 stone plot. Alright, so to start off with the sign, we got 1 block, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. On the 11th block, we got a yellow wool. Stick it out by 1 on both sides. So 1, 2, take it up. 1, 2, 3, and then stick it out on both sides again to get like a little W type shape for the Waffle House logo. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, just go look up the logo and you'll understand. So that is the exterior of the Waffle House, you guys. I hope you guys did enjoy the video, and I did try my best on this video. Let me know what you guys want to see more of in the future for Minecraft Let's Builds. I would love to hear you guys' feedback. Also, if you did enjoy the video, go like. If you are new to the channel, go hit that red subscribe button and hit that notification or the bell thing. It lets you know when I'm uploading my videos. That way you can be one of the first to know what all I'm uploading. So I'm going to put these barriers in. And that's probably it. Remember guys, to keep it GG.